आपने आपने कहा कि 20 लोगों को हम सेलेक्ट करेंगे, तो मैं सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया के बारे में भी पूछना चाहूँगा। मैं गुफ्तगू में शामिल करते हैं मिस्टर लिंकन को। मिस्टर लिंकन, व्हाट फैसिनेट यू टू कम टू पाकिस्तान? व्हाट एनकरेज यू टू कम टू पाकिस्तान एंड वर्क विद रिंग ऑफ पाकिस्तान?
Well, a couple of things. Potential. So when you look around the world, what countries have potential? A lot of countries are developed. A lot of countries are oversaturated with entertainment. What do we have in Pakistan? A young population, educated, modern, moving forward, but still tremendous opportunities. Globally, the impression you get from Pakistan when you're from the West is not the same as when you come here. So, how can we help improve the image? How can we show what it's really like? If you were to go out tonight in Islamabad, you would see people in KFC and in restaurants and having fun and young kids hanging out. And you want to capitalize on that sort of upswell of what's going on here. I had the pleasure of working with our CEO in the UK for many years. I suppose there's specifically two reasons: sports entertainment. So, sports as entertainment is an enormous and growing market. After COVID, broadcast television went down, sports went absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. And sports tourism, if you look at what Saudi Arabia has done with Riyadh season, with boxing, with WWE, almost changing the image of their country by opening the doors, investing, saying, come and do these things here. So Pakistan has an opportunity to have people view it in a different light. So what do we want to do? We want to take a traditional sport, not change it, but present it in 2026, not 1926. We've got to modernize, we've got to engage. So that's the plan, is to take this wonderful sport, and let's be honest, combat sports are currently enormous. UFC, wrestling, boxing, none of these sports have ever been bigger. So people love combat sports. Speaking to someone from outside Pakistan, the potential, of course, as our chairman was saying, is international events where we have Pakistan versus India.
Yeah, it's ultimate goal. As we know that Pakistan is a one sports nation, cricket, cricket,
Yes,
cricket.
yes.
What do you think that potential is there to bring an indigenous game in a local game to a world arena, the world arena?
Well, I've been watching the sport now for the past few months. It's very exciting. It's very aggressive. The guys are athletic. They're built. There's a adrenaline, all the things that people love about combat sports. And combat sports, for whatever reason at the moment, are incredibly popular. People can't seem to get enough. I think once people see it, they'll love it. And because these guys have a great plan of, yes, we're going to be in the pit, yes, it's going to be the mud, but we're going to invite people from all sorts of disciplines. So Turkey, Azerbaijan, they all have a traditional wrestling that's similar.
How you mix the mat wrestling, because those guys play on mats.
Well, the wrestlers that I've met here, the Desai Kushti guys, all wrestle freestyle as well. So obviously it's very interchangeable. So the guys I've met that are very good at Desai Kushti are also Olympians in freestyle. So there's no reason we can't bring jujitsu, freestyle American wrestlers, and put them in. If you're just changing the floor and changing some rules, but it's still man against man. It's still may the best man win, which is what the public loves. And then we'll, of course, add the music, the fireworks, the commentating, the presentation, modern. We're going to adapt some of the rules to speed it up a little bit. No laying on the ground. It's got to be exciting. So it's just a really interesting time to be here.